Oh, got him. Oh my goodness. He's like 2.5 pounds. Oh, now he's 3. 9. 0, 1. Stomach coming out. Guys, we're here at Oak Lake. We're gonna stay here for 4 days. We just kind of went out today and started for bluegill so we could eat them. We don't got that many yet, but we're just gonna leave them alive until we do. Here, come over here. All right, and then I'm just gonna show you this bass I caught. Hold on. I was just on the way back. I was just like messing around with this little chrome black banded square bill, and I just pulled out him. He's around 1.5 pounds. I weigh him. Got a semi-fat little gut on him. Let's let him go. And see, they're fine, because I got this new live well, so I won't, like the one time when I put one in a bucket, but he was fine too. Let me show you some of the blue I caught. It's like a fat little warmouth. We're going to try to get some more of those so we can eat them.
You throwing him away?
No. They're like a little sunfish. Like a little sunfish I caught. Oh, my dad wasn't catching anything either.
I caught a turtle.
It's gonna do like a big old turtle. And then we got a couple more warmouth. There's another sunfish. Basically, it was just like that. So stuff like that. That one we're gonna use for catfish.
Show us that big one.
Smaller one.
Show us that big warmouth.
Smaller one we're gonna use for catfish bait. I think that was the big one. Oh, here he is. Hold on. Oh, this isn't the big one. Here's another warmouth. We're going to try to get some more of those and maybe some crappie. Alright, guys. We're going to get back to you. Guys, me and my dad are having a little tournament today. This one's his and that one's mine. These are 2 first fish. They're around 2.5, 2 3/4. Both each. They're really close. I'm going to get my big one out. We're doing good. I don't really want him to slosh though. I knew that was coming. Alright, let me get that big one out. Where is he? Let me find him. No, that's a little guy. Hold on. Is that him? That's not him. Here he is. Is that him? I don't really know. Hold on. Here he is. Oh, there he is. That's not him. That's my dad's other one. Hold on. They're really mad. Here's a good one. Here's my big one. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, that's a good fish.
That's a
good fish.
That's around 3 3/4.
Weigh him
Maybe
right now.
4.
Just weigh him. That's a good fish.
Oh, I left my good scale back at the dock. Oh, wait.
No, you didn't. I put it in there.
He's almost 4, I think. Sorry about this.
That's a good fish.
Caught him on a bandit crankbait. What we're doing? Tell them what we're doing, Dad. Why?
Basically, what we figured out is they like these overhanging trees, preferably cedar trees with rocks underneath them, and we're throwing these squirrel bills.
He is 368. 368. So that is all. We figured him out now. So this morning we got up around 6:30 and came out here and got the early bite. I caught 3 really in like 10 minutes on a Zara spook, and then it slowed down and we started to use just some square bills, bouncing it off of all those trees and stuff. And what my dad has figured out is that he just lost one. I'm guessing 4. He caught a 4 point, almost. He was more than 4.5. It's in there. And then I'll show you it later when we weigh in. And then I made him lose one because the net was back in the back of there, and he had like a 4 3/4 5 pounder. and I tried to grab him, and he shot down and just pulled the hook out. But what we're doing is, when there's a good spot like that log, there's a log right there. When there's a good spot like that, you just want to keep throwing it in there. Now they normally don't throw. Like my dad has. How many times did it take that one?
8 to 9 times.
It takes so many times, and you think it's fished out because they're so active. You think, well, they would get on the first time. Now sometimes they will, but sometimes you just have to drill like 3 or 4 or 5, even more times before they'll hit it. I think what's happening is they're getting up there ready to spawn, and they're just gonna. You're just bugging them, and eventually just gonna eat it out of just not anger. And they're not really. I don't even know if they're eating it out of hunger though. I'm sure some of them are. So I'm gonna show those fish when we get back to the dock, which will be in around an hour and a half, and we're gonna get the update on the score. And so I'll get back to you. Thank you, hey guys. I don't know what it is. He's just a little guy. This is my 5th fish. If I swing him, there we go. I had him on before, but that's my 5th fish. He's definitely 12 inches. My dad's got 1. He should have had 2, but I lost him for him on accident. Let me get these hooks though. Hang on. I had him hooked good. And I had him. There we go. So there's my 5th fish. The female. Nice guy. Put him in. There we go. We're gonna get back to you. I caught him on a chrome square bill. Threw it up right in a shady dock. We're gonna get back to you. Hey guys, so I got my final weigh, and I got 5 bass limit. I got 8.34. Alright, there's my first fish. That's my first fish of the day. He was around a 3-pounder. I'm gonna let him. Alright guys, so I got 8.34. That's my final weight. This one's around a 2.5. It's around a 3-pounder. Got this one on a Zara Spook. That one on a little crankbait. So guys, I'm gonna let him go now. And that live well is working really good. He's been in there for probably 7 hours, something like that. Watch how easy. Look at that.
Oh!
He swims right away.
He tail danced after all that time.
Look at the stomach on that fish. That's around a 2.5 pounder. There he goes. Alright, I got some more little ones in here. Those are around a pound. Some are around a 1.5 pounds each. Going.
Man, he's still got a lot of juice in him.
Gone. Oh, I just caught him.
That's why he's the freshest.
Gone. Alright guys, we're gonna get back with my dad's big one. Alright. 4.41, almost 4.5 pounds. He's gonna let him go now. Sorry I didn't get the fight again. It's just a short fight, but intense. We're gonna try to get as many as we can get though. But that's around. I just caught him. I'd say almost 3, wouldn't you?
Yep. Watch your pole, Cole.
Oops.
Here, I'll move it down.
All right. So let me weigh him. He is.
Raise him up, his tail's bracing.
2.97. 2.97. We're gonna need some pictures and let him go. Get that video, but he's 3.30. Nice fish. I don't know, square bill. So he's gonna let him go now. Here he goes. There that fish goes.
He lumbers off.
Alright guys, we're gonna get back to you. Guys, these are my 2 smallest ones, but the other ones I need to I never even took them, but They weighed 2.89, almost 3 pounds together. They're not that big. Let them go. I got around 7.5 pounds today. I got 5 bass lemon again. Let him go. And then that's a little bit bigger one. He's around a pound and a half. There you guys. Alright guys, we're gonna get back to you. And got a 5, almost a 5.5 pounder. Man, he shot out of that water. It wasn't a short fight. He's probably breeding. Look at his tail. Fighting. Man, I think my dad hooked one in this same quarter. It was a big. I didn't hook that. If that's a hook mark, that's probably my dad's fish. But I came back and got it. Man, that's a nice one. Weighs 5. That's a. He's got a nice stomach on him. Man, when he came underwater, I thought he was like 8 pounds.
Man, look at his stomach.
Look at that fish.
Turn around, look at his stomach. Holy moly.
Guys, I'm going to put him in the live well, get a couple pictures, let him go. That's a good fish. Right, so 5.29. Nice fish. His tail's glittering, so we're not going to put him in the live well.
Tell him what you're doing.
We're just going to let him go because he might be spawning. Just going to let him go right where I caught him. This is the same little cove where I caught him at. Alright, buddy. There you go. He'll probably go right back. Hey guys, it's got a pretty nice bass on a Booyah Bassinator spinnerbait. Hold on.
Been a tough day too.
Tough day. We got a cold front coming in. He's around 3 pounds. Tough. It's cold out. It got really tough. Now, see, look what here. You guys are wondering if you should throw a trailer hook. Well, I've caught him on it before, but he got both. He got the trailer hook right there and the main hook right there. I got him good. It's around a 3-pounder. That's
a good one.
On a Booyah spinnerbait.
That's even a better one for today.
Yeah, that's a good fish for today. So it had a cold front. It rained this morning, which may have helped him, may have not. But the cold front just really screwed him up. Caught a couple little ones weren't worth filming and then hooking to him. So guys, we're gonna just keep on fishing for another 3 or so hours and we'll get back to you. Thank you. Hey guys, we're gonna end here with this fish, the only fish today. I caught a couple other small ones, but that's the biggest one. Let me weigh him. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. We did pretty good too. Biggest fish being 5.29. My dad got a 4. We got a pretty many. We did really good. Let me weigh this fish and I'll let him go. Alright, he weighs 3.13. That's a nice bass. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Big Bassmaster 1. This has been our trip to Elk Lake. Thank you for watching.